If you run a business, you know this: when leads come in and if you reply them lately, you just lose them. And half of them were never going to buy anyway. So you are wasting your time on those two. So I built an automated system. It fixes both. It replies automatically to every leads instantly, and also it figures out which ones are actually worth your time. So now let me show you how this thing really works. So here you can see that's my lead form. As you know that I'm running an AI agency, the Upward AI. So basically I just send this form to my clients and they just fill this simple information. So through this form, I just filter my leads, like whom I want to work with and whom I don't. So if they are my target clients, then I just send my booking link, and after that they just book a date and we just talk with them. If they are not my target clients, then I softly reject them. So here I'm acting as a lead. So let's say that that's the information of a simple lead, and the name of the lead is Jamal, and here's the email address, and here's the business name, and after that a simple explanation like what they need. Client needs sale information, and the budget is 2000 US dollars. Okay, and let me just go with submit. As you can see, I just submitted, and here's saying we appreciate your feedback. In here I actually added a filter. So the filter basically in here is in the budget. If the budget is more than $500, then I actually send them a confirmation mail with a meeting booking link. And if the budget is less than $500, then I send a soft rejection mail. So if I open my mail in here, so basically in this case, I use this exact mail address as a client. If I just refresh that, as you can see in here, I just got this mail. So in here I say that, hi Jamal, thanks for reaching out. What you're looking to automate sounds like a good fit for what we do. And here's the link to book the meeting. So if I just kind of click that, as you can see, we're in the meeting booking link, Upward AI leads. And in here, they can actually just pick a time. And after that, we can just talk on that. Okay, so now whatever, if someone's budget is less than $500. So in this case, here's the client informations. And here, let's say that the budget will be $400. And now let me go with submit. As you can see, we just submitted. And if I go to my mail, in here, I use this exact mail address. So if I just kind of like cam here and then I'll go with refresh. As you can see here, I got this mail and it's saying, hi Rehab, thanks for reaching out. Our bills start above the budget you mentioned. So it's not the right fit right now. If the changes, just reply, we'll pick it up. Okay, as you can see, that's a soft rejection that we don't want to work with these leads because the budget is less than our working budget. So as you just saw that the complete system worked by itself. I didn't did anything. I just fill up the forms and this AI system which is in front of me just done everything. So here I'm using the filter in the budget section. I already told you if someone gave less than $500 for the budget, then I'll just simply reject them. And if someone's gave more than 500 or equal to 500, it means that I want to go forward with them. So basically in here, I'm using the filtering in the budget section. So if you want, you can use more specification for your leads. For example, you can add more rules for your clients. And based on that, you can choose whom you want to work with and whom you don't. So now let me show that how you can build this kind of AI system for your business too. The whole thing that you are seeing right now, that's running inside the GoHighLevel, and it will take like 20 minutes to build this kind of system. And I have put the GoHighLevel link in the description. If you use that link to sign up for GoHighLevel for the first time, you'll get 30-day free trial. So now let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm inside the GoHighLevel, and I'm assuming that you don't know anything about the GoHighLevel. You never used that before. And if you have some experiences, that's good. You can just skip some of the segments of this video. If you think that part of the tutorial, you can do that by yourself. So here our first task will be, we have to create a sub account. So for that, I'll go with switch to agency view, and from here I'll go with sub accounts and I'll go with create sub account, and let's go with blank snapshot, and I'll go with add manually. And then you have to give all this information and make sure in the place of business name, you give your business name. If you're running an agency, then give the agency name. If you're running something else, then just give the exact business name. And after that, in this place, what type of account are you setting up? If you're doing that for your client, then choose client. And if you're doing this thing for your own, then go with this is my own account, and then go with add sub account. As you can see, we just created the sub account for Together AI. And now I have to switch to that exact sub account just by clicking here, and then I'll go with Together AI. Okay, so now we have to create a pipeline so that we can track the leads. For that, I'll go with simply opportunities, and then I'll go with pipelines. And from here, I'll go with create a pipeline. And here you can see we have these 4 stages. In here, if you want, you can add stages. So in this case, I'm not adding any new stage. Instead, I'll just rename as new lead, qualified, booked, and own. And here I'll choose stage name for the background tint. And for each stage, I'll choose different colors. And after that, I'll give the pipeline name as Together AI lead track, and then I'll go with create. So here you can see in the opportunity section, this is our pipeline, new lead, qualified, booked, and on. So now let's move to the next step, and here we'll add the calendar so that we can create a booking page. And by using that booking page, our targeted leads will book a meeting with us. Before that, we have to at least add one member to this exact sub account. For that, I'll go to the settings, and then I'll go to my stuff, and then I'll go to add user. So as you can see, I've given the first name, last name, and also the email address and a random photo of that stuff. And now I'll go with next. And here I can change the role as an admin or as a user. In this case, let's go with admin, and then I'll go with save. And after that, I'll go back to the calendar section, and then I'll go with create a new calendar. And here I'll go with personal booking. And here in the place of calendar name, let's name that as Together AI meeting. In the place of selecting member, I'm choosing the member that I added just now. And also in here, you can see that you can change the duration of the meeting. And just like this, as you can see, we created the meeting. And if I show you how this really looks like, it's looking very good. And here, if you want, you can do more customizations. So for now, let's keep that as it is. So now let's create a funnel system or a landing page so that we can collect the leads. And in this case, I want to create a form so that I'll go with the sites, and then I'll go with new funnel. And in this case, I'm going with from blank. Let's name that as Together AI lead funnel. And then I'll go with create. And also in this case, as you can see, you can create with AI, and also you can choose ready-made templates, but I prefer you to go with from the scratch. And here I'll go with add new or import. And now we have to give a name for the page. Let's name that as Together AI lead, and then I'll go with create the funnel step. And now I'll go with edit. The funnel is completely empty and we have to start everything from the scratch. So for that, first of all, I'll give a headline, and in the place of title, let me say that get a custom AI automation build for your business. And now let me add a sub headline just by going with add elements, and here I'll choose sub headline. And in the place of sub headline, let's say that fill out the form, and we'll show you exactly what to automate free strategy call. And now we have to add the main form. Further, I'll go with plus again, and here I'll go with form and surveys, and then I'll choose create new form. I'll just put this thing in here. So here we have to add the fields, which kind of information we need from our leads. In my case, I need the first name, the email address, the business name, type of service, and also the budget. In your case, if you need more things, you can add these things very easily. So let's say that I don't need the first name, I'll delete that. And also I don't need the phone number, and I need the business name. So the business name will be a single text. So I'll choose the single text in here, the single line. I'll put this thing in here, and I'll name that as business name. After that, I also need the information about the service type, like what kind of services they want from me. For that, I'll choose a multi-line, and I'll put this under the business name. So the budget will be a number type. So I'll choose number, and then I'll put this thing in here, and then I'll name that as budget in USD. And I'll name the form as Together AI lead. Now I'll go with save. And in here, if you want to add more informations, obviously you can add that. You can do more customization. You can add colors, you can add photos, bunch of things you can do. But in this case, I want to just show these things very simply and quickly so that you can understand that how you can do this. So after making the complete form, you have to publish that so that you can send that as a link, or you can add that as an embedded code in a website. So for that, you have to go with publish. And to publish that, you must have to add a domain with the GoHighLevel. And if you don't have any domain, you can simply purchase that just by going with purchase domain. In this case, I already added my domain, so I don't have to. For that, I'm going with save. And then I'm going to the next step, which is the last and most important step for this AI system. And that will be to create the workflow. For that, you have to go to the automation. And here you can see that you can create the workflow just by typing what you want in the AI chat box. And based on that, GoHighLevel can create you that. I prefer you to go with create workflow and then go with start from the scratch. Again, if you want, you can use the AI chat to create that. And if you use the AI chat, it will be very easy for you. For our case, the AI system or the workflow we're building, that is very simple. And that's why I want to show you everything in manually. First of all, I'm going with add new trigger. And in this case, I'm going with form submitted. And if you don't find that, basically you have to just search for form, and we'll get all of the events related with form. We have to choose form submitted. And then you have to go with add filters. Form is Together AI lead, because that's what we created. And then I'll go with save the trigger. As you can see, we just added that. And now we have to create a filter. So basically in this case, we are filtering only on the budget. But if you want, I already told you, you can add more filters. You can add more specifications, and how you can do that. That's very easy. In this case, I'm using a if else statement. I'll go with plus in here, and then I will choose if else. As you can see, if else in here. If you don't find that, just search for if and you'll get that in the internal section. So as you can see, we just added that condition. It's showing in here. Awesome. And here I'm going with contact details, and then I'll go with custom fields, and I'm going with budget or USD. So I'm going with the greater than or equal to, and here I'm choosing 500 will be my the last budget. Like if my clients type 500, then it will go with the true branch, or like more than 500. If my clients or my leads type less than 500, then it will go with the false branch. And now I'll go with save actions, and here you can see you can add more branches just by going with add branch, and then you can add more custom values, and based on your filtering system it will just filter your leads. But make sure that the custom values you add on this place, those custom values also have to be inside your form. It means you have to collect those values also from your leads. In this case, I only want to just go with the budget. So let me just delete that, and I'm going with save the action. Okay, as you can see, I already told you we have true branch and also we have the false branch. And now we have to add the emails, because like I want to send emails to both parties. So for that, I'll go with plus again, and then I'll search for email. As you can see, we can send emails, we can also send voicemail, but in this case I want to go with the send email. And by the way, you can do bunch of things inside the GoHighLevel through the workflow automation system, and that's very cool. But today's video, I want to specifically target on this thing, so that's why I'm showing this thing. Make sure you just connect with my channel so that I can show you more about the GoHighLevel automation systems, specifically the workflow automation. So here we have to give the firm name, we have to give the firm email, like which email address will be used to send the emails. And also we have to give the subject, and then we have to give a message body. So let me just give the information quickly. So basically this mail is for the true branch. It's mean if someone put more than 500. So for that, I'll go with a subject like this. Let's find a time to talk. And now we have to give the mail body. So here you can see I had put it this exact mail body where I said hi, and then I didn't put it any specification, like I can put the first name of the client, or also if I want I can put the business name of the client. So let's put the first name of the client. So for that, I'll go to the home section, and here I'll go to the contacts, and from here I'll go to the custom fields, and in here I'll take the key for the first name. And also if you want to put the business name, then just get the key of the business name. So here's the first name, and from here I'll simply just copy this exact key, and then I'll go back to the email section, and in this exact place I'll just paste that. And after that, I said thanks for reaching out. What you're looking to automate sounds like a good fit for what we do. Grab a time that works for you and we'll work through it. And after that, we have to give the meeting link, right? In this case, as you can see, it's blank in here. So for that, I'll go back to the calendar section, and from here we'll choose this exact meeting because that's meeting we created, the together AI meeting. Share that. So here you can see that you can get that as scheduling link and also as a permanent link. In this case, I'm going with the scheduling link, copy, and then I'll go back to the automation section. In this exact place, I'll just paste that. That's it. And then I'll go with save the action. As you can see, we just saved that, and now I'll just copy this exact thing, copy, and in this place I'll just paste that. Okay, and that's actually the false section. So basically the clients will put their budget less than $500, they will get this mail. So for that, I will just change something in here. So here will be, instead of subject, find a time to talk, I'll add here thanks for reaching out, and here in the place of message I'll remove the rest of the things. Instead I'll put here thanks for reaching out, our bills start above the budget you mentioned, so it's not the right fit right now. If it changes, just reply and we'll pick it up. Okay, that's good. Now we'll go with save actions. So it's done right now, and here if you want you can add more stuffs, like more actions, just by going with the plus. For example, if you want to do some kind of like WhatsApp message, also you can do that. Here you have to search for WhatsApp. As you can see, we can send the messages to the WhatsApps, and if you want you can add Instagram, Messenger, anything. As you can see, everything is available in here. And also you can send messages in the TikTok. That's really cool. Based on that, you have to get the messenger ID. If you want to send a message to WhatsApp, then make sure you get the WhatsApp phone number through the form. And yeah, I have a plan to make another videos based on these kind of things. So yeah, make sure you just stay current with my channel. So that's the complete system, and now we have to do the most important thing. That is, as you can see that at the top, it's showing as this system is draft right now, and now we have to publish that. Just by going with publish, and now I'll go with save. That's it. Now our workflow is activated, and whenever someone will fill the form, it will start the work. So let's check right now. For that, I'll just open the form. So here's the form, and let me fill out the forms. So let's say that my name is James, and my email address is this one, and my business name is Alibaba, let's say. And what kind of automation I want? Let's say I want a sales automation agent, and let's say our budget is $900, and now we'll go with submit. Okay, as you can understand that that's more than $500, so obviously it will give us the link. So now let me go to that exact email address. So this is the one I had given. Let me just refresh that. So here you can see we just got this mail. If I open that, okay, hi James, thanks for reaching out. What you're looking to automate sounds like a good fit, and here's the link so that you can just meeting with me, kind of like this. Yeah, that's looking awesome. I can just choose the time, and then I can just go with scheduling the meeting. Okay, so what I would like if someone gives less than $500 budget. So for that, I'll go back to the form again, and here let's go with the same informations, James. And here this time I want to choose the budget like $400, and now I'll go with send. Okay, it's done. And now let me go to the emails again. I'll refresh that. So here's the mail in here. Hi James, thanks for reaching out. Our bill start above the budget you mentioned. So it's not right fit right now. If that changes, just reply and we'll pick it up. And in here, if I go to the system, so basically in here, we're actually using this exact workflow. If I open that, I can see how many people enroll that. And also I can get the statistics, emails like 100% delivered. I actually sent it like 3 mails. I actually checked that also at the time, 100% opened. And the links, basically in this case, you can see I had clicked only one link. So that's why it's showing like 33.33% click-through rate. And also if you go to the overview section, you can see the complete overview of your workflow systems. That's really cool. And yeah, so many things you can do. I want to just make this video very simple and very understandable for everyone. That's why I try to show you everything at one video in one shot. So yeah, that's the whole system. I believe that you can make this system by yourself. Even you can make a better system, because now you know that what kind of things you really have to do inside this GoHighLevel. And if you never used the GoHighLevel before, again I'm saying that the link of the GoHighLevel has been given in the description. If you use that exact link, then you'll get a 30 days free trial. And if you think that this video was helpful to you, please give a like. And if you're new to this channel, if you're watching me for the first time, then please subscribe. And as like always guys, see you with a new video. Till then, peace.